One of the more recent updates to Minecraft are the Pillagers. People give the Pillagers a lot of stick. It may have a little something to do with them coming to villages and killing everyone and generally being horror people, but they're new to Minecraft. Maybe we should give them a chance. Look at them with their smooth grey foreheads and crossbows. I think today we should give them a treat by giving their home a makeover. So first we have to find one of these pillager towers. Let's have a... oh! There we go, there's one right there. So there's a few things we're going to stick to whilst renovating this thing. To keep it similar, we're going to just use dark oak planks still, and dark oak logs, and the dark oak fences. And of course the birch floors. We want to make this recognisable as a pillager tower. I may change out the cobblestone, however, but I definitely want to improve some of this stuff. I hate how these stairs look. Look, there's not even a block underneath this bit. Ugh. And I think I might do something to the surrounding area as well to make it a bit more fortifying. Let's start with the bottom here. Sorry, fellas. Gonna have to mess with your little house here. Gonna start off by making the doorway a bit more clear whereabouts it is. And add some slabs for a little entrance, and also just add a door on it. I use dark oak to go with the theme. And I'm also gonna throw in a bit of oak as well for the out front part to make a little entrance here. And then a gate as well, because why not? We may as well give this place a little bit more protection. Look how menacing that guy looks already. Maybe do that like that instead. Ooh, yes, that is a spooky gate. I think I'm going to change the cobblestone because, let's be real, who likes cobblestone here? I'm going to use some stone bricks instead to see if it gives it a better look. I'm going to replace all the cobblestone with stone bricks, like so. And I've also changed this window from being a double window like this to just a single window. We're going to add some oak trapdoors onto the side of it, some slabs underneath and on top like so. Done this on the other side as well. In my opinion, this place has one too many floors. You got the ground floor, then you got the first floor, which kind of has its point of, you know, being able to look out and stuff. But then what is the point in this floor? I don't feel like there is one. But then obviously you got the top floor with the chests and everything and the main lookout part. But this floor here, I feel like we could probably get rid of. So we're slowly going to do this by raising the tower up one block at a time. And with this, it also gives us the opportunity to make the windows a bit bigger, which is nice. In fact, I don't really like the trapdoors. Let's use fences instead. It sort of goes more with the build as well if we use fences. Then that actually looks okay. There we go, that's nice. We're going to make a bigger window at the back over here. And we're going to add glass into it as well. And glass panes, obviously, because they are superior to the glass blocks. I'm going to use some more of these dark oak slabs just around the edges here to give a bit more detail. Get rid of these cobblestone stairs. Put some stone bricks there instead. Then we're going to make this bit a lot bigger because we're getting rid of this floor here. I'm going to use some of the banners down here a bit lower, because I think they look pretty cool, so I want to get more use out of them. Also adding some more of these dark oak slabs for some detail, and there were fences here before, so I'm going to add those back in as I quite like how they look. Let's grab some andesite stairs here, as we're going to use these instead of the cobblestone for these sort of little balcony bits here. Put these all around on every angle, and then some fences heading up here as well, and we'll do more fences going up the side bit here as well. I just like using fences, so I'm going to use them. Throw in some andesite slabs to make a sort of little roofed bit there. Looking pretty good. Kind of see so far that it is slowly transforming. Can't wait to transform this roof. I really don't like it. Also going to light this up a little bit as it is a bit dark. I know that's probably for a reason, because pillagers don't want to be seen as welcoming. Well, maybe they do this time, okay? And I think I'll throw some glass in these windows as well. Moving on to the final level now, we're going to swap out this cobblestone for stone brick and just get rid of this cobblestone wall bit here. I don't know what the point of that is, because you can just get round it. Like, it doesn't work as a fence or a wall. So let's just get rid of that. I'm going to change these cobblestone stairs and these dark oak wood planks be andesite instead. In fact, let's not use stone brick here. Let's use andesite blocks, the smooth one. I think it flows a bit better than the stone bricks. For the final level, I'm going to remove this entire roof. I'm going to go and build something with a similar idea, but I really don't like how this looks. I'm going to keep these pillars though, as I feel like that's quite a cool idea. Get rid of all this ugly dark oak. I don't like how these fences go onto the birch wood here, so we're going to take out the birch and put in some logs instead. Then we can make the fence go all the way around, leaving the gap in the middle, of course, so that you can jump off the fortress if you so wanted to. I'm not entirely sure what the gap's for, but we will neaten it up a little bit by using some slabs and some logs to just make it look a bit different. And so you know there's a gap there. Just adding a few little detail bits in around about as well, using some slabs. I like using these slabs. We've added them more up here as well. It's also so you can jump over the fence if you wanted to. You don't even have to use this. Or it could be used as a viewing level to look down on the pillagers. Let's start on the roof now, which we're going to use a mix of blocks for. Okay, I think I've come up with a roof design, although it's kind of tricky and weird and strange, but we'll see if it looks good at the end. I hate building roofs, especially ones like this. Kind of regretting doing this stupidly complicated roof, but we're getting there. Making a few slight adjustments here and there, but we are nearly done with the roof. We're just adding a bit of decoration up here like so. Also adding a bit of decoration to these pillars as well with some stairs and some fences and some slabs, just some basic stuff. Hanging the pillager flags off these little slabs that I've added on here, seeing as we moved them from the roof beforehand. Also going to add some just on the edge here as well. And right at the top. So quite a funky looking roof. I think it looks alright though. Not too dissimilar from the style before. Now we're going to get working on the inside. As you can see, there's still quite a bit of cobblestone in here and stuff like that. I quite like the inside decoration of some of these with the stairs, so I might try and go along with that flow. But instead of having cobblestone here, I'm going to add in some oak logs instead. I think that looks quite nice. Get rid of this staircase for now, as it is hideous, and we're definitely changing it. Instead of using these dark oak planks, we're going to use some dark oak logs around here, like so. A few slabs as well. Moving these windowsill blocks over to the bigger window over here, as I think it just fits a bit better. Inside for the staircase, how are we going to do this? Staircases are always kind of annoying. We could go for the spiral center staircase, actually. Simple, but effective. Or we could go for something entirely different, which will be getting rid of this window here on the side. Means we can put some extra decoration outside with some fences and slabs. And then we can have the staircase going up the side wall here, bringing us out nicely in the corner. Make a little balcony to go up this bit as well. That's pretty nice, I quite like that. Add a little balcony up here as well. That looks cute. Now, there's nothing really found in these fortresses other than the chest with the crossbow in it upstairs. We have like a crafting table in the tent over there, and there's often those little hay people around, so it's kind of hard to decorate, but let's put some paintings up, because that doesn't really affect the gameplay, it's just purely visual. Use some blocks to just randomly decorate this place. Up to the next layer, we're going to split this window in two, like so, and then we're going to have a ladder going up the center of the two windows. Brings you up nicely to the roof here. And we could just decorate this level a bit more. Kind of similar to the last level, except we'll just do it on these two sides. Log all the way across, like so. Even add some banners up on this little middle log bit as well. And a few walls going up these sides. Can't do it on this one though, because it block off the staircase. If I was to add a tower like this into Minecraft, I'd probably add a bit more stuff to it. We have the tents, and you also have those haymen, which have disappeared. But you'll notice the pillagers, they sort of hover around in every single direction. Let's make it a little bit easier for them by adding some watchtowers in. So we're just going to make one watchtower, and I'm going to post it around. I don't want it to be anywhere as big as the other tower. And we'll try and make it in a similar style. Sort of stumpy and a little bit fat at the bottom. Using our mix of andesite, dark oak, and stone bricks like last time. And of course, some pillager flags, because they are just so important. In my head, I was like, oh, just make one, and then I'll copy and paste it with World Edit. We're in 1.14. We've got no World Edit at the moment, although we do have shaders, which you probably have noticed by now. But there you have it, a cute little watchtower that the pillagers can sit up in and guard their main fortress from. I think what also would be cool would be like some sort of fortified sections, like random fences around, blocking off bits of areas, making it harder to get to the fortress like this, which I know you could probably just come and jump over. Let's be real, it's Minecraft, it's not the trickiest game ever anyway. We could just make the area around these places look a bit more interesting. Maybe even some fire pits around. Just stuff you have to avoid, really, while also fighting off the pillagers. Hey, looks like he likes his tower. Just building another tower over here quickly. I say quickly, it's taking me a bit of a time, because it's not a simple tower. I should have built something simpler. But that would have been boring. So, I'm glad I built something a bit nicer. Very nice. I'm gonna leave this tent thing the way it is because honestly, it's just pointless anyway, so there's no point upgrading it. Ideally, I would add in another watchtower, but they take too long to build, and I think you get the point across. Coming across this area would be so much cooler than just coming across the old tower, I feel like. So I think I've done a pretty good job. It'd be cool if they added more stuff to the pillagers, as at the moment there's just the crossbow, and that's kind of pointless, isn't it? I guess you can get the banners. Let me know what you think though. Do you prefer mine or do you prefer the original? If you prefer the original, fair enough. But if you prefer mine, hey, thank you very much. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Make sure to leave a like and comment if you did. And if you've got any other suggestions for me, leave them in those comments down below. Thank you for all the support, and I shall see you another time. Goodbye.